So the coalition doesn't have the answers, or at least they have not convinced you yet. You don't believe the Tinubu administration has the answers. But for most Nigerians, the answer is black and white. It's either you're with Tinubu or you're with the opposition.
Not necessarily. I think you're...
Is there an in-between?
Yes. By the way, I think the coalition would argue that we would say what we are about, but first let's get some kind of platform. In fairness to them, they are desperately looking for a platform that will represent a genuine and robust and credible threat and an alternative to APC. The problem, I think, is they are doing it the wrong way. They're putting themselves forward as the alternative to Tinubu. And, you know, Nigerians will look around and say, well, how on earth are you different? You're the same people. Some of the key players in this coalition were actually part of the Buhari administration for the entire 8 years that he was there. How much have you changed enough for us to have faith in you? What is it that you will do different? Because now you're not part of this government. Now you're now part of a coalition that will change Nigeria. How? What do you plan to do? Vice President Atiku Abubakar, I have tremendous respect for him. He has been the man standing, but he's been out of power since 2007. He's been in politics, but he's been out of power since 2007.
Is that
his party?
Is that instrumental in your view?
No, but what it tells you something about him, that he has unfortunately not been able to keep the PDP together, resist the threat of Wike to the last point. If somebody like Wike can come into PDP and mess it up with a huge colossus like Vice President Atiku, who was a product of PDP, who did everything for the party, shouldn't that ask you about his politics? Right now, Wike is a lot more influential in the PDP than him.